YouTube how-tos.
Building a presence on YouTube is like fine-tuning the engine of a car to get maximum performance. In YouTube terms, this means maximum views and maximum subscribers to your YouTube channel. The instruments you have for this are the video itself, how you optimize it in YouTube, and the quality of the YouTube channel you create to promote your YouTube presence. If you do get maximum performance out of your YouTube presence, YouTube will reward you by giving you the opportunity to monetize your YouTube videos through the YouTube advertising platforms. By the end of this lesson, you will know how to use the new YouTube Studio Beta, how to upload and optimize a YouTube video, how to create and optimize a YouTube channel, how to create a playlist on your YouTube channel, how to make a great video, and how to monetize your YouTube presence. YouTube has just launched the new YouTube Studio Beta. Most of the YouTube features like uploading and optimizing your videos have been brought into the new YouTube Studio Beta. Some of the features, like creating your YouTube channel, still need to be accessed through the old version of YouTube Studio. Soon, these features will be brought into the new version, which will make the old version obsolete. When you are successful in YouTube, in views and subscribers, YouTube will give you the opportunity to monetize your YouTube presence. Upload video on desktop. To upload a video on YouTube, you can do that on the desktop and you can also do that on the mobile. Let's have a look at the desktop version of uploading your video. So what you do is you go to the youtube.com homepage. And as long as you're logged into your Google account, you see your little login account info here. You will then see on the left a little camera with a plus sign, and that's where you can upload a video. Click on that. You can then upload your video or you can go live streaming. So let's click on Upload Video. And that takes you to this screen where you can select the file to upload or you can drag and drop the video file. You can immediately add the settings for published, public, unlisted, private, or you can schedule the video. You can also import videos from your Google Photos drive. You can start live streaming from here as well. And there is a new feature which is called Premiere. This is where you can schedule a video and invite your followers to watch the video together with you. And when the scheduled date is there, the video goes public on YouTube and you can watch it together on a Premiere screen. So what I'm going to do is to select the file to upload. I just click on the Finder and then I can drag the video file here in the box. And while it is uploading, I can enter basic info of the video. In this case, I will call it Flower Garden in Malaysia. You can then give a description, you can set tags. So when the processing of the video is complete, you can pick your thumbnail and then you click Publish and you will see that the video is live on YouTube. So let's select Set the Thumbnail. You can see that the processing is done and here I click to publish. The video is now live. So if I click here on the link, it will actually take me to the video and there is my video on YouTube, the Flower Garden in Malaysia. Upload video on mobile. To upload the video through your mobile, you have to use the YouTube mobile app. Once you start the mobile app, you will see at the top the little video icon. When I click on that icon, there are various options you can choose from. I can click record if I want to create a video that I want to upload. I can click on go live, that takes me straight into the live streaming of my video, or I can select a video from the video library on my phone. So for this demo, I will click on select a video and then I can select the video that I want to upload. There are some basic editing functions I have on the video. I'll show that in a later demo, and if I want to select this video, I click on Next. And as we saw with the desktop demo, I can add the name and the description of the video, and I can then upload the video on YouTube. The video is now uploaded. So once the video is ready, you will see it in the list of the videos. And then obviously you can go into the edit mode to add more details in the title or in the description and optimize your video. So now you see that the video is uploaded to my list of videos on YouTube, and you can also see it's just placed above the video that I just uploaded through the desktop version of YouTube. YouTube Studio Beta. YouTube has come up with a new version of the interface to manage your videos on YouTube. It's called YouTube Studio Beta. Not all the features have moved to the new version. For those features that haven't migrated yet, YouTube will direct you to the old version of the interface. Or, if you prefer the old interface, YouTube will still give you the option to switch back to it. But like they do with migrations to new interfaces, after a few months they will switch the option to move back off. The new interface is very simple to use. Let me show you the desktop version of it, and then I will show you the mobile app for it. To access YouTube Creator Studio Beta, you have to be logged into your Google account. And when you're on the youtube.com homepage, you click on your little photo here on the right, and then you click on YouTube Studio Beta. That will take you to the YouTube Studio Beta dashboard. What you see here at the bottom left is Creator Studio Classic, so you can still switch back to the classic format of the Creator Studio. And again, if you want to switch back to the Studio Beta, you click here on Creator Studio Beta to go back to the new interface. There are still a few features like creating playlists, translations, transcriptions that sit in the old version. When you select those, you will go back to Creator Studio Classic. So what's there to see on the dashboard? First of all, you have your latest video that you uploaded with some basic information. You can go to the video analytics of this particular video and see comments. You also get a list of your channel analytics highlights. It gives you a link to your channel analytics and your top videos of the last 2 hours. And then here you see content that YouTube presents, like YouTube News and information about Creator Insider. Here they give you additional videos where you can learn about how to use YouTube. It will also show you some ideas on how to improve your channel, or in this case, help navigating the new interface. Here on the left, you have your main menu. You can go into your videos, analytics, check out the comments, go to the transcriptions of your videos and other features. And then down here you have your settings and link back to the Creator Studio Classic. So if we click here on videos, you have a list of all the videos that you have uploaded on YouTube. It's much friendlier and much better accessible than in the old Creator Studio Classic. So here you see the 2 videos that we've just uploaded. And then here you see what is the visibility of the video and the date that you published it. You'll also see how many views, how many comments and how many likes or dislikes. A really good new feature here is the inline editing, as we call this. If I want to quickly change the title or the description of this video, I don't have to open the video and click on edit. I can actually click it here. I can actually change it here inline. So there's a few things I can do inline. Edit the title and the description, get a link, promote for advertising, download or delete the video. So if I say edit title and description and add in Cotswolds, and then I'm just clicking and then I'm just clicking save. And you see it will automatically change the title. So this is a very easy and convenient new feature. I can click here and see the video directly on YouTube as well. And here you see the analytics. So when you click on analytics, it takes you to the general overview of the analytics where you can see what's the activity and what's the views that we got in our channel. What are the top videos that people are watching? What is the real-time activity happening on your videos? And then you can see here about the viewers, the interest of the viewers, the built-in audience and how to earn revenue. So we'll get back into the analytics later, but at least here you have an idea of what you can get from the analytics. You can then check out the comments that you had on the various videos. You can look at the transcription files that you've had for your videos and which ones have been published. And then it takes you to your other features as well. In the settings, you can set things like the currency that you're using, what your default experience is for the Classic or for the new YouTube Studio Beta. You can have your channel settings like the name of your channel, the keywords for your channel and the country for your channel. You can check on your community, you can add filters, you can look at the moderators and approved users that you can add, and you can look at other settings like your advanced channel settings or channel branding. But you will access these through the Creator Studio Classic. So this gives you a short overview of the Creator Studio Beta using YouTube Studio on a mobile. To access YouTube Studio on your mobile, you have to download the mobile app. And then when you open the mobile app, you get almost like a similar experience as on the desktop. It starts with your dashboard. This gives you an overview of your analytics of the last 28 days, the last videos that you uploaded, the last comments that you received, and the total number of subscribers you have to your channel. To access the menu, you tap on the hamburger button on the top left, and this gives you a similar list of options that you have on the desktop version. You can go to your videos, you can check your playlist, check the comments, go to your analytics, and change your YouTube settings. When I click on videos, it gives you a list of all the videos that you uploaded. For each video, you see the number of views, the number of comments, the number of likes, the number of dislikes. You can sort the videos by most recent, most viewed, and you can look at all the videos. You can filter by draft, by public, unlisted and private videos. The view from your mobile is very easy and it's simple to browse through all the videos that you've uploaded on your mobile. You can look at your playlist and make some changes to your playlist. And then you can also check the comments on the videos. If you click on Analytics, you get more detailed stats about your videos. You can see your overview, any revenue that you would have made. You can look at analytics for your playlist, and it also gives you analytics of any interactive content that you have used in your videos, like click-throughs or cards. Let's go back to the dashboard to complete this demo. This gives you an idea of what you can manage through the YouTube Studio app. Editing a video on YouTube. Now that your video is uploaded on YouTube, there are two things that you may want to do first. You may want to edit the video, like trimming the beginning or the end, or adding some special effects to the video. And you definitely have to optimize the video for search on both YouTube and Google. So let's have a look at both of these areas, and to start with editing the video. Let's take for instance this video here, a video blog that I did a little while ago. If I click on the video, it takes me to the area where I can add the information to optimize the video, and I'll come back to that later. But here you can click on Editor, and this takes me to a full screen video editing mode. It's a very basic video editing, so it doesn't give you all the functionality like for instance iMovie or Adobe Premiere, but it does the thing for you if you want to make some quick changes to the video. You can trim the video, you can add music or play with the sound of the video. You can add an end screen to the video, and you could blur faces for instance on the video. These are basic functions, but they work really well. Let's have a look first at the sound. If I click here on audio and I open the audio library that YouTube has, it gives you a full library of royalty-free music tracks that you can add to your video. So for instance, I can select Hear the Noise. I can add that to my video. When it's too loud, you have a slider where you can say Favorite to the original audio. So now you hear my voice in the background. In today's video blog. Let's go back now and close this. You can also add an end screen to the video, and there are a number of templates you can choose from. An end screen will show during the last 20 seconds of the video. You can show a playlist or a subscribe button, or you can have reference to 2 different videos or 2 videos or playlists, so different formats that you can choose from. Let's pick the 2 video template. When I click on apply, then here you would see how that will show in the last 20 seconds of the video. When I play the video, you see that I haven't added any video, but this is how it would show as an end screen in your video. And then you can add blur to a video as well. You can blur faces, or you can blur specific areas in your video. This is all I will be showing you on editing your video. As I said before, it's a basic video editor, but if you want to do some quick editing on your video before you publish it, then this is a really good tool to do just that. Optimizing a video in YouTube Studio. So the next thing you want to do is to optimize your video for YouTube search and for Google search. So how do you go about it? When you select a video, let's take this one, Epic Fail, How to Ruin Your Life on an EasyJet Flight. You click on the video and that takes you to the basic optimization screen. There are a few things that are important here. First of all, the title. This title, Epic Fail, How to Ruin Your Life on an EasyJet Flight, is an interesting title. It tells people there's something happening here. It's very important to use a word like epic fail. People like seeing videos with epic fails. So remember, title is extremely important. There are 2 reasons why people decide to watch a video on YouTube. Number 1 is the title, number 2 is the thumbnail. And that's the next thing you want to optimize. YouTube will pick a few thumbnails based on your video, but you can also upload your own thumbnail. The third part is also important, the description of your video. It's important that the description of the video is in line with the title and what the viewer is going to see. Make sure you use keywords that are relevant to the video and to your business. And here you can add tags. Tags are key for the search. It helps people to find your video based on the tags that you've set. Here you can see the public URL of your video, and here you can decide on the visibility of your video. Do you want your video to be public, private or unlisted? Unlisted video will be public, but they won't show up in the search. Here you can select the playlist that you want the video to be part of. You can assign a video to the various playlists that you have on your channel. This is where you can create cards and the end screen. In the video editing demo, we looked at how you can add end screens and how you can add video cards to your video. If you click on it, then you see the editing mode, and here are the different types of cards that you can add. Like a video or a playlist or a channel, or you could even create a poll where you encourage viewers to participate. So you just click on the create and then you can pick a video from the list that shows up. That video will actually show up, and then here you see where the video card will appear. So if we go to the beginning of the video and we would click play, then here you see the suggested video popping up. So you can now save the changes and go back to the editor. So these are the basic settings for the optimization of your video. And you can also go to the advanced settings. There's a lot more that you can add in the advanced settings. You can add the recording date, the location of the video, and you can also add the license and right ownership of the video. If you are part of the commercial network with YouTube, you can select the syndication where you want your videos to show. You can select a category for your video, the language, and the caption certification when there may be television FCC regulations regarding closed captions. You can also upload your subtitles and closed captioning. YouTube will actually create subtitles for you and then you can check that later. It is not 100% accurate, but at least it's a good starting point for your subtitles. Finally, you can set things like allowing comments and ratings and enabling age restrictions as well. You can allow people to embed the video, and you can also tick whether the video contains paid promotion like product placement sponsorships or endorsements. So lots of things that you can set in the optimization, and when you're happy with it, you just click Save. Google and YouTube will then include all these settings in the indexing of the video, and the better you do all this, the more likely your video will show up in the search. So let's go to Google and check this epic fail video. We have a good thumbnail and a good title. If you go to Google and search for epic fail EasyJet, for instance, then you see that the video immediately shows up here in Google, and that's obviously what you want for your videos. You want them to show up high in the videos or in the image section of the search results page. And if you do the same search in YouTube, then you would like your video to show up as well. And you see here immediately it shows up as the first video. So this is all there is to optimizing your video. Another important part, and we briefly touched on this, are the subtitles and the transcriptions that you may want to add to your video. First, you want to check if YouTube created transcriptions for your video. Take this video blog for example. If I select Other Features, you see here Translation and Transcription. The automated transcription from YouTube has not been brought into the new Studio Beta, so I need to go to the old Studio of YouTube. So I click here on the old Classic Creator Studio Translation and Transcription, and then here you see the link to the published transcript file. I haven't put these in. This is something that YouTube will do when it's a video that's worth transcribing. You could copy the text or you can download it and then use that for a blog post or for the show notes of your podcast. You can also add language and you can set the transcription on published or draft. Very useful features and very important to make sure that your video is optimized. Creating a YouTube channel. To create a YouTube channel, you have to go to your YouTube homepage and then you click on the little photo here that you will see when you logged into your Google account. When you click on the settings, it will take you to the screen where you will be able to click on the button See all my channels or Create a new channel. So let's click on this and now you will see the screen where you can enter the name of your channel. And in this case, I'm going to call it Riyad Farasha. I click Create, and you will then get to the page where you can start customizing your channel. If I click on Customize Channel, I see the blank version of the YouTube channel where you can add your logo, your channel art, and where you can add a channel description. So let's start with adding a short channel description. Welcome to my YouTube channel of Riyad Farasha. When we're done with that, we can add the logo. To do that, you click on the little pencil icon. It will actually take you to the brand page of your Google account. Click on Edit and you can upload a photo. Click on Upload Photo, and here we are going to upload this image. Once it has uploaded the photo, you can play a bit with the size of it. You can move it up a bit if you want, so I'm going to move it so I only show the mosaic. I click Done and then my brand page has been updated with the image. If I now go back to the YouTube page and I do a refresh, you will see that the image has been added to the YouTube page. I can do the same for the channel art. Click on the channel art. You need to be aware that you don't have a lot of space to play with for your image. So you need to make sure that you have a horizontal photo that will show enough of what you want to cover in the banner. A nice feature is that it will show you how it will look on the desktop, how it will look on the TV, and how it will look on the mobile. And if you're not happy with it, you can adjust the crop a little. So I can zoom in and then move it up. So at least I see a little bit of the mountains and a bit of the mosque on the photo. When I'm happy with it, I click select and then you will see that you have uploaded the banner. And you are now ready to start optimizing your YouTube channel. Checking the YouTube channel settings. So the first thing you want to check when you start optimizing your channel is your settings of the channel. You can access the channel settings by clicking on the little cartwheel on the top right. Click on that and this will take you to the basic privacy settings. You can keep your videos private, subscriptions private, your saved playlist private. You can customize the layout of your channel and you can show the discussion tab. So you can basically switch all these options on or off. And you can also translate your channel info. The basic settings you can find on this little screen. But there are more options in the account settings and in the advanced settings. So let's look first at the options in the account settings. This is where you can look at what you're going to share on YouTube. You can look at your connected apps, for instance, in this section. Do you want any other apps to connect with your YouTube? You can also set how to connect your TV to the YouTube channel. You can connect your YouTube to a particular TV device. And you can look at your billings and payments and your playback and performance. This is where you can control your video experience. You can show annotations and in-video notifications. You can also set that the captions are always on, or when that's available, show automatic captions by speech recognition. You can also set the notifications for your YouTube, so you can receive emails about your activities, if you want updates from YouTube or notifications around channel subscriptions and other notifications like recommended videos. If I go back to the main channel page and I'm going back into the settings, I can then also go into the advanced settings for my channel. In the advanced settings, I can check the country that I'm based. I can set keywords for my channels. I can disable interest-based ads and I can link my AdWords account. I can activate channel recommendations and display the subscriber account. This is also where you can integrate your YouTube channel with your Google Analytics. So look a bit further up here. I can see the branding options that I have, so I can add a watermark to my channel videos. I can also set defaults for uploading my videos. This can be quite handy if you have standard text that you want to use for every video. And I can set some standard tags, for instance. This can be helpful when you upload lots of videos, so the standard defaults are already set. And then finally, here you see the status and features of your channel. This is where you have all the different options that you have with your channel and you can check what the status is. The different elements that are enabled and elements that you are eligible for and the elements that you are ineligible for. For example, we're not eligible for monetization because we haven't signed up for it and we haven't passed the requirements for this. So for all these things we can see whether we have it enabled, whether we are eligible or whether we are ineligible. And that's all there is to the settings. So let's go back now to the channel by clicking on the logo and we can then start looking at the optimization of our channel. How to optimize your YouTube channel. To start customization and optimization of your YouTube channel, you have to go to the standard channel page and click Customize Channel. Here you see the structure and elements of your YouTube channel. An important feature is that you can look at your channel as yourself, as a new visitor, or as a returning visitor. You can set a video at the top of your YouTube channel, which will change whether you're a new visitor or a returning visitor. But let's first look at the different elements of your YouTube page that you can change. You can add videos to your channel, you can add playlists to your channel, and you can connect with other channels. You can manage your discussions and you can put more info in your About section. This is also where you can link to your other social media pages. These will show on your channel banner. And you can feature other channels that you would like to promote on your YouTube channel. So you start with adding some videos to your channel. Click on videos and you see this channel has no video yet. Remember how we uploaded a video in YouTube? By clicking this little plus icon and we say upload video, we can then select the video that we want to upload. Let's take this short video, add some basic settings and set some tags. Once the video is processed, you can then publish it on your channel page. And if you go back to your channel, you will see that the video has been added. So that's how you can upload videos to your channel. You can then look at playlists. Here you can add a playlist to your channel. A playlist is a group of videos around a particular topic, and then you can feature those playlists as chapters in your YouTube channel. It makes it very easy to organize your videos. To create a playlist, I click on New Playlist. I give it a title Marrakesh in this case. I click Create and then your playlist has been created. Then you need to add videos to your playlist. If you go back to the video and play it to get into editing mode, then in the settings of the video I can say to which playlist I want to add this video. I select the playlist that I just created and click Done and I save it, and then I have added a video to my playlist. So if I now go back to my YouTube channel, I can click on Playlists and there is my Marrakesh playlist and it currently has one video. I can add channels, so I can link to any other channel I may have. I can manage my discussions and I can manage my About page in this section as well. I can activate business inquiries so people can send me an email through my channel. I can specify my location and I can add my social media links who will then show up in my YouTube channel banner. You can also add featured channels. For instance, I want to add the Social Media Examiner YouTube channel. I can add that and I can click Done and then it will show in the featured channels. If I'm happy with the settings, I can go back to my channel and then you see what we've done to the channel right now. We've got our first video, we have our featured channel and we have our playlist. So this is how I can optimize my YouTube channel. One more thing, I would like to show you if I click Customize Channel, then I can see here the featured content which will show up on the channel for either returning visitors or new visitors. If I click here on Feature Content and then I pick for instance the video that I just uploaded, then this is how it will show. I can add a heading for this content, so for example I can say Feature Presentation and I click Save. And now you see I have a feature video for the returning visitors. I can also do this for new visitors. I can create a channel trailer. For instance, I pick this video and then I click Save, and that's how it will show for new visitors. So these are the basic things you need to look at when you want to optimize your YouTube channel. YouTube channel views and subscribers. Now that we know how to edit and optimize your videos and your YouTube channel, we will turn our attention to how to grow views and subscribers on your channel. First, there is your channel. Optimize your channel page, write a compelling channel description, use a great channel logo and a banner, and create a channel tagline. Then there are your videos. Make an awesome channel trailer video. Publish long videos of 10 minutes and more. Promote videos in your end screen. Add a branded watermark and add a subscribe button, and end your videos with a strong call to action. Thirdly, there is your channel management. Reply to every comment and heart great content. And finally, promote your channel. Embed YouTube videos in blog posts and promote your channel in ebooks, webinars, presentations, and lead magnets. Doing all these things right will certainly help you in growing views and subscriptions to your channel. TubeBuddy is a great tool that can help you in growing your video views and your channel subscriptions. It's a Chrome browser extension and it adds a layer of functionality on top of your YouTube channel. It has features that focus on SEO, promotion and analytics. And it also tracks the video rankings of your videos, but also the videos of your competitors. It's a great tool to find keywords for your videos. And you can go to your competitor video and check what tags they have set and use these as keywords for your videos. It also helps you in publishing videos on your channel. You can schedule videos to be published and added to playlists. You can make bulk updates to your videos, including the descriptions. And it also helps you to create eye-catching thumbnails. Factors that make a great video. Of course, it's not only the optimization of the video that makes the video successful. It is also about the video itself. Done well, you can use your iPhone to make highly professional, cinema quality videos that are being watched by millions. As Unsane, a feature movie from film director Steven Soderbergh, proved. Let me give you some tips how to make great video. Think about composition, point of view and lighting first. Composition is about how you place the different elements in the scene. Put some thought into this. Use the rule of thirds and focus on people's eyes. I'll explain the rule of thirds shortly. Point of view is the angle you are using of the lens of the camera in relation to the subject. Be creative with this. Use a low angle or a high angle and change these regularly. Lighting can make the difference to a good or a bad video. Always be aware of your light source and also know that daylight is the best light source there is. But different times during the day can give different shadow effects in the video. For instance, noon sunlight creates unflattering shadows, whereas a cloudy day can produce more softer lights. Using the right equipment is also very important in shooting great videos. Obviously, your phone can fulfill most of the camera requirements, like shooting video and recording sound. And it will give you an acceptable level of quality. Make sure the resolution settings on your phone are on 4K or 1080 HD and it's set at 24, 30 or 60 frames per second. Avoid zooming, avoid backlights and use both hands. If you want to up the quality to professional, then you may want to use a high quality DSLR camera and additional gear like a tripod and a microphone. The Rode Lavalier microphone is a great mic that you can attach to your iPhone and your collar. It gives excellent quality sound and you can overlay that sound over the sound file of your video. Earlier I promised you I was going to explain the rule of thirds. They are part of the basic rules of composition. The rule of thirds is a compositional rule that suggests dividing the image into thirds and placing the subject on one of those sides, instead of in the center. It is one of the most important composition techniques used by professional photographers. But there are others as well. For instance, using balance and symmetry in your video or apply leading lines in your video. These lines direct the viewer to a particular section of the screen. Finally, as I mentioned before, a simple rule is to focus on the eye. It gives a point of focus. Monetizing your YouTube channel. There are various ways that you can make money with YouTube, but it depends on how strong your subscriber base is and how many views you get on your channel. If you are qualified, then you can participate in Google's AdSense program, which means that you can get revenue from ads being placed before or during your videos when people watch them. This works very well, and many publishers on YouTube get a significant revenue stream through this channel. You can also try to get sponsorships for your channel. This can take the form of brand or product sponsorship for which you will get paid. You can also look into affiliate marketing. With this, you can advertise products from your affiliate partners on your channel, and you would get a percentage of the sales that comes in through your channel. And finally, if people like your videos, then they may commission you to make videos for them. As I mentioned before, you need to have a strong channel to qualify for Google's AdSense program, which means you need to have at least 4,000 watch hours in the previous 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. To sign up for AdSense, you need to go to the old version of Creative Studio and click on Channel and Monetization. You can set the monetization preferences and which video you want to run the ads with. If you qualify, Google will then approve your request and you are ready to start earning money with YouTube. Here are the key takeaways of this lesson. YouTube has recently launched a new version of YouTube Studio called YouTube Studio Beta. Getting views and subscribers on your YouTube channel is based on your video, the quality and optimization of your channel, and how you promote your channel. Composition, lighting, and point of view are important contributors to the quality of your video. And you can make money with YouTube through advertising, sponsorships, and commissioned work.
Hi there, if you like this video, subscribe to the Simplilearn YouTube channel and click here to watch similar videos. To nerd up and get certified, click here.